In the small, secluded town of Ravenswood, whispers of a haunted mansion echoed through the mist-laden streets. The Croft Manor, a decaying Victorian relic, stood tall at the edge of town, its shadowy presence sending shivers down the spines of the locals. Legend had it that the mansion harboured the spirit of Lady Eleanor Croft, a woman whose tragic fate was woven into the tapestry of Ravenswood's history. As the story goes, Lady Eleanor was betrothed to a wealthy suitor, but on the eve of their wedding, he met an untimely demise. Heartbroken and consumed by grief, Lady Eleanor perished shortly after, her spirit forever bound to the grand estate. Curiosity, however, proved to be an irresistible force. A group of adventurous teenagers decided to spend a night in the haunted mansion, eager to test their courage against the tales that had been passed down through generations. As the clock struck midnight, they entered the creaking gates, their flashlights flickering in the darkness. The air inside the mansion was thick with an otherworldly stillness, and the floorboards moaned beneath their cautious footsteps. In the grand foyer, a faded portrait of Lady Eleanor gazed mournfully at the intruders. The group continued exploring, their nerves on edge as strange whispers and eerie shadows seemed to dance in the corners of their vision. As they ascended the staircase, a sudden chill enveloped the air. A soft, mournful melody echoed through the halls, the haunting sound of a piano playing from a distant room. Panic set in, but the group pressed on, compelled by a force they couldn't comprehend. They reached the room where the music emanated, and to their astonishment, an antique piano played itself. The keys moved with an ethereal touch. The room was filled with Lady Eleanor's sorrowful song, a haunting reminder of the love and loss that lingered within those walls. Terrified but captivated, the teenagers stood frozen until the last note faded away. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted, and a spectral figure materialized before them. Lady Eleanor herself, dressed in a tattered wedding gown, her ghostly eyes held a mix of sadness and longing. "I have waited for so long," she whispered, her voice echoing through the room. "Release me from this eternal torment." The group, now overcome with empathy, vowed to uncover the truth behind Lady Eleanor's tragedy. Guided by her ethereal presence, they delved into the mansion's history, discovering a web of secrets and betrayal that had ensnared her in a cruel fate. In a climactic moment, the group unearthed the remains of Lady Eleanor's lost love, reuniting the spirits torn apart by tragedy. As dawn broke, the once haunted mansion stood in silent serenity, the ghostly apparitions finally finding peace. From that day forward, Ravenswood whispered a new tale, one of redemption and the enduring power of love that had broken the chains binding Lady Eleanor's spirit to the Croft Manor. The mansion, now devoid of its haunted reputation, stood as a silent witness to the mysterious and enchanting tale that had unfolded within its walls.